In this section of training, we will be discussing automaticity of vowels and consonants. Automatic recognition of the terms vowel, consonant, sound, and name matters. It's the language of instruction. If we think about syllable types, for example, more specifically a closed syllable, we know that a closed syllable has one vowel, and it ends with a consonant. So the vowel says its sound. But that's going to be quite the mystery for students entering first grade, who don't know what the one vowel might be in the word cat, and whether the T in cat is a consonant or a vowel. So even though we don't teach syllable types in kindergarten, it is important that they are aware of the terms vowel and consonant. We have several suggestions and tips on how to introduce students to the terms vowel and consonant. These activities can be done later in the year when you feel that your students are ready. To introduce the vowels to students, you could use a multisensory practice of banging fists while saying A, E, I, O, U. You could sing A, E, I, O, U along to the tune of Skip to My Lou. Your experienced peers and online searches are great places to explore for additional tips on kindergarten-friendly introductions to vowels. On the screen is a visual to support students with recognizing the vowels. This card is K73 and is located in the kindergarten basic deck. You will want to cover the Y with a sticky note. The card on the right illustrates this. The reason you want to cover the Y is that we don't teach Y as a vowel until late second semester. You would display the card and orient the students to the term vowel, and that the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Be sure to point to the vowels as you say them. Then you'll want to pull the vowels from the basic deck, shuffle them, and display them as you would in a visual drill, and ask for them to respond vowel when the card is displayed. Another visual for students is to place a star above your vowel wall cards to call attention to the vowels, and then reference consonants as all the other letters. As students become familiar with the term vowel and are more automatic with recognizing them, it's time to introduce the term consonant. Pull some consonants from your basic deck and let students know that all the other letters are called consonants. You will want to focus on this for a while to orient students to the term consonant and what that means. After practicing what's a vowel and what's a consonant separately, we suggest that you pull some vowels and consonants from your basic deck to do a quick drill. Shuffle your vowel and consonant cards and have students say vowel or consonant when the appropriate letter is displayed. You only want to spend a few minutes on this activity. We suggest that you leave out the QU card or cover the U with a sticky note. To the uninitiated, this card looks like it contains a consonant plus a vowel, doesn't it? With that, you're now ready for your drill. Flash the card and the students respond vowel or consonant. Another activity you can eventually incorporate is a verbal practice of just stating a letter and asking students to respond vowel or consonant. This brings us to the terms sound and name. With younger students, we do use the terms sound and name. They seem to grasp these concepts more readily than short and long. In late first grade and early second grade, we do shift the terminology to short and long, and we also introduce the breve and the macron symbols. In kindergarten, we teach students that the vowels can say their sound, a, I, and then very late in the year, we teach them that they can say their name, A, E, I, O, U. After students understand the terms vowels and consonants, an activity you can do is to have students say the sound for the vowels as you tap the top corner. Once you've taught students that vowels can say their name, you can point to the middle of the cards and ask students to say the name of the vowels. After practicing both of these, have students flex between sound and name by flashing the vowel cards and asking for sound or name. This concludes the Automaticity of Vowels and Consonants portion of training.